My name is Darian Henry, Principal, Cumberland High School, the TVET Center of Excellence. I'll be treating with Maslow before Bloom as we prepare administrators and students for the new school year. The onset of the coronavirus pandemic is new to the education system. It has disrupted us in significant ways. So, as a result of this significant disruption, we have embraced pandemic pedagogy in a significant way. The essence of Maslow before Bloom is that you treat with the basic needs of your stakeholders even before you treat with the hardcore issues of running a school. It's a difficult balance, but it's a delicate balance that has to be matched. One thing that the administrator can do at a time of great uncertainty is institute welfare checks for members of staff. At Cumberland High School, we instituted the welfare checks, and it was a deliberate approach and a deliberate attempt to show that we care about what is happening in the home environment. In fact, what we found is that when we place a telephone call to find out how are the children, how are things with the family, are you exercising, are you eating well, right? The staff members tend to feel appreciated and loved. And we have found that the staff members have been performing even above the call of duty because they know that their principal, their vice principals, and other administrators care about what they do. Because it is a time of pandemic and persons have to remain indoors, people from time to time will not pay attention to how they eat and to how they take care of themselves. In fact, every communication that we send to members of staff, we end with a line, take good care of your family and yourself because you are valuable. It shows that outside of being a manager who is gunning for accountability and gunning for the best of teaching and learning, you're also be very mindful and careful about how your staff members live. Another approach principals could consider as they prepare for the new school year is to institute risk assessment mechanisms to identify staff members and students who have underlying medical conditions which would make them vulnerable when they return to the teaching and learning environment. We conduct risk assessment because we know among our teachers who are the ones who would need significant support and outreach. Even though significant effort and resources would have been put into migrating our systems online, the care and well-being of our teachers, our admin staff, and our students were foremost in how we conducted ourselves. Professional development will have to be different. Professional development will have to be calibrated so that teachers are fully prepared and ready for this new normal. These sessions are important because they build capacity among your teaching force. The focus, though, must be on utilizing technology at its optimal in teaching and learning, and particularly to treat with the psychosocial needs of our children. This is a different kind of dimension because treating with the psychosocial of our teachers and our children must transcend into the teaching and learning environment at the classroom level. So the development sessions have to be planned and prepared properly so that the teacher will have enough skills necessary to ensure that the teaching and learning will be impactful when that time comes. At Cumberland High School, we have a robust guidance and counseling department. One male guidance counselor and a female guidance counselor. We have instituted a robust accountability system where we can easily track and identify children who are in the greatest need. Yes, we have done the care packages, but that's one part of it. Outside of just making a telephone call to the child or to the parent or to the ward in question, you will have to step outside of the sanctums of the school, find those children to treat with the immediate need. During regular school, the guidance counselor would be timetabled across the spectrum to treat with regular teaching and learning issues, career guidance, all of these things. However, the psychosocial sessions are calibrated differently. We're coming out of a period of significant distress and disruption, and certainly thrusting back children into the normal environment would not be productive. Doing so for teachers as well will be counterproductive. One of the things that we do at Cumberland High School is to incorporate psychosocial sessions on the main timetable. Psychosocial sessions have to be designed in a specific way with a specific purpose in mind to ensure that there is ample time for staff and children to be migrated back into the regular flow of teaching and learning. One of the other things that we do as well, given social distancing guidelines, is to incorporate online counseling sessions. These can be individual sessions organized by the guidance counselor or group counseling sessions arranged with the guidance counselors and with parents as well. We have experimented with this, and this has proven to be an avenue of support for children and our parents at the same time. Principals must lead with care. One way of leading with care in this new normal is developing and implementing mentoring and coaching programs for your staff members and for your students. Here at Cumberland High School, we have a comprehensive mentoring and coaching program for teachers and for students. In the last school year, we focused primarily on grades 10 and 11 students. What we're doing now is to widen the reach to focus on grades 7 to 9. So as part of this mentoring program, teachers are paired with a specific group of children based on personality and based on working relationship. And these teachers work closely with these children and their parents with their schoolwork and even outside of the teaching and learning environment to get those children comfortable and focused. In the new school year, we're going to be widening our mentoring program to get more of our teachers on board to help our children. Many schools manage welfare programs to cater to children who are not covered under PATH. Going forward, many of these welfare programs are going to be under significant pressure because the demands will increase. More parents are going to be out of work. And as a result, the school is going to be called upon to provide even more support as when they are under pressure. So principals, you might want to deepen the partnership with your stakeholders in the business community. Yes, things are tough for everyone. However, it's going to be important to show the business community that once you take care of the needs of the children, they're the ones who are going to provide support to the business in the long term. Here at Cumberland, we cater to over 950 children. A significant number of these children are from depressed communities, crime-riddled communities, homes that are unstable, limited or lack of supervision, and lack of support generally. Coupled with the pandemic, things have gotten so serious that school has to be even more of a safe haven now, more than ever. And so, Maslow before Bloom is far more paramount now, more than ever before.